Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 16 of my Rags to Riches Discover University edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And at the end of the last part, Dora finished her second term of university, and we moved her into her own home. And she's here about to do some homework. But instead of doing homework, what I think I'd like her to do is go back over to the campus and try and do her tutoring. So, and she does, let me take a look at her needs. Her fun is maxed, and what we'll do is we'll have a club gathering going over there, and then we can help boost some of those other needs of hers. So I'll be back when she gets to Darby's den. So we're here. I'm going to actually rally the troops because I brought everybody with us, which meant that the club started automatically. And let's just go fast for a bit. Now I have an edited version, a further edited version of this lot, which I will try and remember to place after I leave. I just didn't want to cause any issues when we were here. I have played it. It has worked, but just to be on the safe side. So we're going to come over here and we're going to tutor painting since it didn't make any difference how long they, I'm just trying to look for the frogs. And it's too soon anyways. I think I just, if I remember correctly, I maybe just bred them at the end of the last part off camera. So they're out here. It's not too bad, so hopefully they're okay, but I'll actually have the weather effects off for this world, the save I should say. And let's just check that help. She's reasonable, so she's okay to go do her tutoring. So I'll be back when she's finished her tutoring. And she's done. She got 100 simoleons for that. Kind of, probably we should have her go back over here and meet her club members and rally the troops again, because I see her bladder and her hunger isn't that great. Her hygiene could be better, but we'll leave it for now. She can look after that when she finishes her next round of tutoring. So let's take a look. So she got 4 of 5. So let's move on to do it again, and we will do the same thing. We will tutor painting. And she's done, and she's got that part of that completed. So she needs to earn a degree, which is obviously going to take some time. She needs to contribute knowledge on a research archive machine, which we have one on this lot, and she needs to get a job. So the last two of these parts you can't do until until she graduates. But we can at least we're done. And the good thing is that it's just kind of nice that we don't have to worry about it being on that aspiration anymore. So we're going to come here and we are going to rally the troops. And it says there's a debate showdown, and it's supposed to be on the Ubite quad, which I thought was here. But I'm not sure. Let's see here. Yeah, we can only watch performance, so it doesn't actually seem to be happening. So let's get her to rally those troops. She needs a little bit of fun. Which she could play chess with someone. Play with perhaps Lola? There you go. And then you can look after your hygiene. Or maybe not. Okay. Why don't we rally the troops one more time, since she didn't come over. It's because there's like separate little areas. You can have someone showering and in the bathroom at the same time. So she got 100 twice, and actually I'm just realizing she needs to breed the frogs, because I should have done that in between tutoring sessions, but I forgot until right after she went in, and then I was like, oh, I should have done that, because that would have been a good thing. So can we watch the performance? Is that fun? It's not something, oh, now he's done. So if it was fun, we don't know, because it's all done. We can enthuse about cats. We can have a deep conversation. So why don't we see if we can have her scrubberoo herself and see if we have any luck with that. And she wants to chat with Lola. So why don't we try and ask her about her day? She wants to give an apartment key. Well, we don't live in an apartment. And I don't know if residence key counts. Oh, yay, it worked. Good. So come here and chat with Lola. Ask her about her day, or maybe that was the same thing as I asked before. Share a Sim's emotional burden. No thanks. Especially not right now. We'd have to look for someone who's in a bad frame, and then she gets it. Or maybe it's, I don't know, maybe they're both the same. So why don't you come here and read? Let's see. I'm actually going to take a look. She is a acolyte, and I think she has a magic book in her inventory, but I don't know what it requires you to be an acolyte, and I don't know if she knows that already, because it's fun to read it, even though it's learning something. So spellcaster perks opens just one of, a couple of ways to get in here, and I'm not sure if that's a potion. Yes, it is. It's a potion of forced friendship. I think that was what the book was. It is. So we're just going to have her study that magical tome because she'll learn it and also get her fun up, which is good. And the other thing I could have done is I could have bought the parenting skill book, because then she can start learning. And everybody keeps resetting. Well, not everybody, but they just reset there. She's learning this. So if she bought the parenting skill book, it would help her with her fun and also help her get her skill up for parenting, which she needs for the course she took, of course. So look how much that's really boosting her fun a lot. So that's really good. So she is done. So she learned that and it's in her inventory. So why don't you put that in your inventory because it's yours. And why don't you come over here? Do you know, Julia, you actually wear the same coat. You have the same one-piece outfit as she does. We may as well rally the troops. And let's take a look. She needs to convince a sim to do something. So why don't we... We'll worry about that later. We need to win a debate is what we need to do. So why don't you come here? And I don't know whether I want to have her contribute knowledge or we'll have her prep for debate. There's not like it's a rush on this contributing knowledge, since she is she has to get her degree to finish and get a job using that degree to be able to finish this aspiration. Of course, that is our goal. We actually specifically had her go into a degree that we wanted to get the job for. So she's going to prep for that debate, and when she's finished prepping, we're going to have her try and do a debate with someone and see whether that gives her some success. So we're going to debate a topic. Are gnomes cute or creepy? We'll do that with... I didn't know Cameron wasn't at ours. Oh, no, I'm confused with someone else. We will debate against Gabriella. Hopefully. And then maybe we'll go check out the Romance Festival. Because it's a different season, I think, than when we went last. So there might be different plants available. Or there may be no plants available because of the season. We'll have to see. We can always come back to contribute knowledge on a research archive machine. Another day. Let's see how this goes. They're always so funny how bored they are. And did we get that? Yes, we did. Good. Very good. So let's actually try and convince... why don't we try and see if we can convince her to bathe? I don't know that she needs to, but all we want to do is get that done. So now that we've done that, we are going to... Do we know? We must know him, but anyways, we're going to go over to the Romance Festival again and see if there's different plants or new plants that we can harvest over there, because we really need to get her garden going. But we really didn't spend any time on our home lot because we came out right away to try and work on this knowledge aspiration just to get everything done on it that we can. So I'm going to head over with them because the club's going to come over to the Romance Festival, and I'll be back when they get there. So we're over here now. We are going to quickly check to see if there's anything, and it looks like nothing is available. Nothing is in season, so we can't harvest anything. But there are some easels over here, so why don't we come over here and do these paintings she needs to do. We're going to do a classic. We'll just do a small one, just because make sure that we get it done before it's over, like before the Romance Festival ends, because we don't want to lose it. And while she's doing that, we're going to put her over onto her Painter Extraordinaire aspiration. So she needs to complete 10 excellent paintings. So hopefully this will be one of them. I know sometimes the plants will vary. That's why I wasn't sure. Maybe there might be something in season. I thought it was a long shot. So probably not the best time to come in the winter to the Romance Festival. But like I said, occasionally they have something different. So that's why I thought I would try. But at least there's easels here and she can keep working on her organization. Oh, she got a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. Let's put that in our inventory. And then the other thing she needs to do is an impressionistic painting, which I don't find are worth very much, but we're going to do it anyways because we need to do it because we want to get leveled up for this. And she finished everything for her debate guild she's done. And we would need to find a student from Foxbury to taunt to be able to get that part done, which is not really my favorite thing to do, I have to say. So I just kind of did it. I don't even like pranking the other person, the different things, the statue or putting it up. Well, that's kind of pretty. So we can just put that in and maybe we'll decorate with that because it's kind of nice and not worth very much. So is there anybody here that we can meet? She could try learning another. I'm pretty sure she already knows nigiri twice. Is she even hungry? That's the question. She is actually. So why don't we order some ramen, and since we've done those, we're going to go over and see where we are on the location. I'm sure we've met someone here already, but we've already introduced ourselves to people in different neighborhoods. And she keeps eating rotten food out of her inventory. Gabriella, that's not very smart. We may as well order here and get this. Oh, it reset. Did she lose her food? Nope, she didn't. She still has her food. She's embarrassed. We could get her shameless because she is, if I find I need it, I will. And she wants to drink Sakura tea. So why don't we, when she finishes that, though the festival is almost over. Is that rotten or are you just dirty? Oh, it's pufferfish nigiri, but it's excellent, so you should be okay. It's always dangerous. So she learned another recipe. So good girl, and we're going to magic. Try and scrubberoo you. She's still eating it, even though she's learned it. And did it work? It's a little bit of delayed reaction usually. I think that's frozen air is what it is. So the festival is ending soon. We'll see whether we have any more any luck this time. We're going to, why don't we ask him for a large, well, why don't we see? Why don't we come ask our romantic destiny? And if we get a bad answer, we're going to ask for a large loan. Because we're not happy. So, what are you going to say about our romantic destiny? I'm looking at, oh, she's actually got confident from using those chopsticks because she was actually not at the beginning. She got embarrassed. I never looked at it, but I assumed it was from me using those chopsticks. But maybe by the time she finished, she learnt it. Okay, this is taking a while. What's our destiny? Let's see. Did we get anything? Oh, dark. Well, it's actually not that bad. I think the last time we had a bad one. If I remember correctly. It's been a couple of weeks. So we're going to try and rally the troops because she really needs to go to the bathroom. And that's the quicker way to get that up boosted. So I don't know if I notice any tall, dark strangers. And it's a stranger, they say. Well, you need some fun. You need fun. No, we're not going to do that. We can do cheerful introduction. And I think, do we know? Yeah, we know that. And this is Lilith. We don't really want to become friends with Lilith too much because she's, though I have actually changed her kleptomaniac trait in a few of my saves just because I want to be able to invite her in and I don't tend to invite kleptomaniacs into my house. That's all I can say. So people keep, I guess that was resetting because that was going away. But the festival is not quite closed, so we can't really leave yet. We need to wait for everything to be gone. But you know what might be fun while we're waiting? Why don't we come over here and sing a solo pop fun tonight? Why don't we come over here and sing a song, as long as no one else comes and uses it before us? That will help her. So she got, I think, everything done for her task. So she got her art society completed, her debate guild completed, and the only thing for this is she needs to taunt a rival student. So that's not really that. You're not very good there, Dora. Let's check your skill level for singing. You're level 3. It's gonna be even worse when I go fast. Oh, she's embarrassed from it. That didn't sound good. No, it didn't. But you know what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna head over to the other karaoke bar that I have also added a bowling alley downstairs. So we're gonna go try and do some bowling because I've heard that there is a good scholarship for bowling if you've maxed the bowling skill. So we're gonna see if we can. Oh, she wanted to buy a buy and wear, but I'm assuming that's gone. Oh, I guess that was what I was waiting for. I was waiting for this to be over, but it does look like it. Oh, but look, this is fun. Why don't we look for a snow globe? They're not worth very much. Okay, I have actually got very rarely things other than snow globes out of here. I think I even got one of the, I'm trying to look where it is. There is one here at the front. It's not in the best place, unless I moved it. Because I used to have one here, but maybe I put it inside because it looked like she was about to go play it. Because when seasons came, it didn't work very well. So I'm not sure where it is because I saw her going to use the portable piano. There it is. Oh, maybe she was going to go listen to someone. I did bring it inside. But this, as I've said before, is a lot that was built by someone else, and I just went and edited it a fair amount. So grab a poster, but it was I like, how it was to start with, so that's why I did that. So it looks like we can get a poster there, but I don't easily see anything else in this neighborhood, so we're not going to bother trying to really look around. So I'm going to take her over to the Spice District and the karaoke bar over there. Okay, so we're here, and it's down here where it is. So we're going to, we can invite to bowl. We'll try and do a 3-frame game, and we'll do Lola. Just do one, because I don't want it to take too long. When I did this with another sim, I just had them go on their own. I guess I shouldn't have invited Lola because she was already busy playing and having fun. I just noticed a lot of them needed some fun, and she's not even playing. So just go bowl on your own, unless you're actually coming. Is that what this is? Chat. Well, if that doesn't work, we're going to just do a 10-frame game all on your own, and I'm going to check if she keeps... we're going to... breed the frogs. So she's bowling. Maybe? Let's go fast. The frogs are red and it's time to go fast. She has to do prank day because I didn't bother taking it out. I figured it's another way to earn some. She got the bowling skill. Oh, actually, speaking of bowling, let's go in here and we have lots of points. We should be getting some. We're gonna get cooking boat boost, logic boost, and of course the one I really want is the bowling boost because we're doing that. And since she's going to be studying for parenting, we're going to get that one. We already have the research and debate. The fitness we had gone and worked out that one time, and gardening might be useful. We've used a lot of our points here, and maybe we'll just leave it. Maybe we should just do the photography one, and we're going to leave it for there, and we'll see what we need when we get to it. So she's just going to be doing some bowling, and we're going to see hopefully how long it takes her to level up, because the goal is to get it maxed, and she's at level 2 already. So I'll be back when she finishes this game, unless something happens. So she finished her first bowling game and she got to level 3, and there's probably no real rush, but we're gonna do it anyways because she won't get any. If she even gets a scholarship, it wouldn't be till her next week, but we'll do it anyways. And when she gets to level 5, which I expect she'll do in this game, I will cancel it, and we'll maybe go check out the flea market and see if we can trade some frogs and get something more valuable. Sure. We're already there. Oh no. Hopefully this... Anyways, doesn't matter. It just superseded the prank day, but it's still there. So she's doing that. Let's check and see whether we can breed the frogs again. We can. And we'll let her keep bowling, like I said, till she gets to level 5. Well, I think it's probably ending soon. She did get to level 5, but it took her 3 games to get to level 5. So it took a little longer than I had hoped. I ended the gathering because everybody was filthy. I had Scrubberooed a couple of people, but there's nowhere on this a lot. Well, that's a... Looks like he's a vampire. So I figured if I ended it and then started again, which I'll do soon, then maybe they might have looked after themselves in terms, because this had been going on a long time and there is no, like I said, shower on this lot for them to, and I didn't feel like adding one, so I didn't. So is she coming? Like, where are you? There we go. Oh, so she said yes. So we are going to try, and I want to do something that we have more than one of, so that in case, we'll do a leaf frog because we have more than one leaf frog. I don't know what she's doing there. She was looking kind of funny. And she got a new item. So what did we get? And I'm also going to restart. Like I said, I just wanted to end it for a little bit to hopes that maybe they would look after each other. And then I want to rally the troops. And let's see if we can see what she got. And if she got whatever she got, it's not showing up with a new flag on it. So it's ending soon. We did have a pop-up to come, but I didn't buy anything before it ended, and I'm looking here and I'm not sure. I mean, we could get this. It's a trash or treasure sofa, and but it's not, it doesn't match our color scheme, and we already have a sofa, so I don't know that I really care about it, to be quite honest. So I think we'll skip getting that. Let's see, is there someone here? Why don't we see if we can ask to trade frogs with him, since we had no luck in the other location. Well, I couldn't see what we got, so I'm assuming it's something we already had. But she's probably talking to her because I rallied the troops. But maybe, is he coming over? Looks like he is. I could buy but I mean the snow globes aren't really necessary. They're cute. And I only have 2, so I'm not even like anywhere near to getting the collectible. Oh, and it's prank day. I still need to do some pranking. And maybe we can try and we can do a cheerful introduction with here. And then maybe if we do that, oh, we did. We got it done. Maybe we can ask to trade collectibles with her. It doesn't look like it's coming up. I'm looking. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, where are you? Are you gonna, did you say no? Or are you actually, no, you're saying goodbye. So we didn't seem to have any luck with that. So why don't we just do some pranking? Since we'll do what's that spot. So we can at least get our club activities done. The club, our, not club. I'm looking for mischief. Will instill with false confidence. Prank day activities done is what I mean. Oh, he never got cleaned. I ended the activity and then hoped they would come back clean, but it didn't happen. So we're gonna go over here and mischief will do shove snow. We'll do what's that spot. And then Lola will do, we can ask to trade collectibles. Let's see if we can do that. If we get there in time, before it ends. We may not. It looks like it's ending. We'll see. Nope. Looks like that didn't work. Okay. I don't know what she keeps doing. I think it's because it's cold and it's a blizzard. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. We're gonna instill with false confidence since you didn't trade with us like I wanted you to. Even though we like you very much. A little bit not happy. We're gonna invite to a fake party. And then we're going to mischief give fake bad news. So let's see how these work. She got to level 3 of mischief. Can you go over and do the other mischief things? That must be because I see other people doing it. and mischief. Oh, it looks like we're done. We don't need to do any more mischief. Good. So we should, since they weren't ready to grab when we came, but now they are. So we're going to quickly, because we've been here for a very, very long time. So I'm going to have her do the collecting, but we'll see what she got in the next part. That's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.